Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the first sit down video in a really long time. If you are new here though, my name is Iqra and I post beauty, lifestyle and currently home content on this channel. It's a real mishmash of everything. I am also a primary school teacher, have left that to the side for a moment. I'm also a photographer and I run a podcast which we're going to be restarting soon. So long intro out of the way. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is my Pakistan home haul. My husband and I went to Pakistan for 3 weeks, mid-February to start of March, and it was an amazing trip, alhamdulillah. I am posting vlogs from our trip as the weeks go on, so I think there are currently 3 vlogs up possibly, and then next week's vlog is going to be one all about our experiences in the villages. We went to Waqar's parents' village and my dad's village, so I can talk you guys through that. But anyway, I thought I would sit down and do a haul today of the home thing. I wanted to show you guys what we got and give you guys the prices as well. Mashallah, Waqar is so good at shopping. Waqar's my husband, by the way, and he's so good at like negotiating and bargaining. And you know what, I didn't realize like how affordable things are in Pakistan in terms of like from a home perspective. Stuff that we get here for like 4 or 5 times the price, it's like normal to get that for such a good deal there. But obviously they know that we're not from Pakistan, like we're overseas Pakistanis, so they are going to try and hike the price up, and Waqar is very good at negotiating. And we ended up doing a lot of the shopping in a place called China Market, which is pretty much near Raja Bazaar, and by the way this is all in Rawalpindi. We did all the shopping in Pindi. So let's get started. Now the first thing that we got is a Roti set. So basically I got myself a little like a stand for the roti, I guess, and it's just made out of wood. It says never put underwater. It's got these little feet at the bottom which I like, so obviously you can use a normal board, but yeah, I quite liked the idea of having this, and this is going to live in my little roti drawer. If you're Pakistani you will know what I mean. Most houses have a drawer dedicated to their stand and their rolling pin, and I do have a rolling pin, but I just thought this one was so cute, the matching one to obviously the stand. I feel like as a set together they're absolutely perfect, and I am by no means great at making roti, but I want that to change this year. I love roti, I love eating it, and I want to become confident in making it. So yeah, that set together was a staggering 300 rupees. It was so affordable, and that's approximately £1.50. £1.50, like literally go on Amazon right now and look for the same thing and it will be, I guarantee you, at least £10. So yeah, super affordable. I went to Pakistan knowing that I wanted to get my first like proper dishes like as a married couple. My dad actually got us a dish set back when we got married around our 1-year anniversary, but I never actually picked it up from my parents' house because we didn't have space for it. We were living in apartments at the time, so there was no point in having a huge dish set which we couldn't even have space to store. Now alhamdulillah we do have space to store it. So cool guys to go and choose things that are completely of my liking, and the variety and choice there was amazing. So I got this dessert bowl set, and this is what the little ones look like. I think they are so pretty. They come in a set of 6. So this is what they look like, and I wanted to film this haul today so I could take all of these things into the kitchen and give them a good wash and ready for Dari, which I'm hosting soon inshallah. And then this is what the big bowl looks like. So this, I'm imagining myself making some halwa and putting that in here, or even trifle. But yeah, I just think it's really pretty. Now obviously you can get similar things like this from TK Maxx, from the UK. A lot of it is imported from Southeast Asia, so why not go straight to the source? And I'll show you as well, we also got with that set, or kind of as part of that set, they also have these flat plates as well, which I think are really pretty. I thought they were really pretty and quite unique. You can use these as nikshuk plates, you know, for when guests come over, so you can just put like your badam and little biscuits and things like that on there. Or if you're hosting like more of a dinner party, you can use this for like different kind of desserts like java, cake, that sort of thing. And again, I believe these are in a set of 6, and those flat ones came with this really large one. So just to give you a comparison, like this is kind of like the tray, and then these are the individual plates. So yeah, I really like the versatility of this set, and because the bowls match with this as well. And I just like the kind of chunkier glass and the design of the glass. I thought it would be good if we just got this whole thing as a set, and it was such a bargain. It was only 4,500 for all those items. So that is 12 smaller plates, and then like a tray and a bowl for 4,500. Price should be here. There was two things we were shopping. One of the things was I could not get my head around, and I never can, when I'm abroad, what the conversion rate is. I have to have it written down in my notes, like £1 is this much, and £5 is this much, and £10 is this much. Let me know down below if any of you guys are the same. I find it so hard. And then on top of that, the guy kept saying like, you need to stop thinking about it like this is such a good deal for the UK, because he was like, everything here is a good deal for the UK. You need to put it in comparison with other things here and really think like, am I getting a good deal for this, or am I getting ripped off? And I have to say, like, the shop that we went to now, I wish I had like some sort of name or business card. If the guy can remember, I will leave it here, because I recommend him so much. He was so honest. He was the first shop we went into when we got to China Market. And the prices that he was giving from the bat were very fair sounding, in my opinion. Then we went down the road to check out a couple of other ones. And honestly, guys, like, they were charging us, I'm not even kidding, like 5 times the amount, just because they could tell that we were from outside of Bindi. And yeah, I was just shocked at how like straight away he went in with very honest prices. So I was very determined that we were going to go back to him, and we got most of like the china and dishes, like all these glass things from him. So if I can remember the name, I'll leave it in the description below for sure, because I would love for, if you guys end up going there, or if you're from Pakistan, you're watching this, for you to support him, because he's a really great guy. We got a set of 6 glasses, and I thought they were really pretty. These are just like OG glasses, you know, that every Pakistani household has for guests. It's funny because as we were doing all the shopping, the guy was like, I mean, I don't know who you're expecting us to have over. But I just think it's important to have this stuff available if and when we do get guests, which inshallah we will. Obviously, like, we're still kind of in a COVID mindset where we are still used to not seeing people, not going to people's houses, etc, etc. But anyway, we got 6 of these glasses, and alhamdulillah, they all survived the flight back home. And these glasses were 1,500 rupees, so around £7 for a set of 6, which is really good. I mean, I know you can get like glasses for £1 from IKEA, but you just don't get like that pretty design. This is just like a true Pakistani glass to me, so really pleased with those. Okay, so the next 2 things I'm going to show you are like quite fancy and definitely not what we had gone in intending to get, but they caught my eye straight away. Well, actually, the silver version of it caught my eye straight away, and I just thought it was such a cool concept to have and so pretty. And I feel like as we get older and as we start hosting more and more, it's nice to host with like dishes and things that you really love and you're proud of and that make you happy. Things that spark joy, like little amounts of joy in your life, are so important in my opinion, because like there's a lot of life that is difficult, challenging, testing, and I think if you can get cute dishes and cute small things throughout the day that make you a little bit happier, then you should, right? So I found this casserole set, and it's just so beautiful, and you guys might not agree, but I absolutely love it. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to bring it forward for you guys to have a look. So as you can see, we've got a fancy gold stand over here. At the bottom, it's actually got a place to put 2 tea lights. The idea of this is obviously that it's supposed to keep whatever you've got in the white dish warm. How cool is that? So the dish itself is quite large. I would put like, I don't know, biryani, pulao, like the main dish in here. And it's got this lovely handle. That's all glass. I really like the actual pattern on the dish is quite simple. It's not, you know, it's nothing too intricate or crazy, which is not my style. So I'm going to be testing this out in the next few days. I will let you know if the little candles do anything at all or if it's gimmicky, but I'm sure they will. I mean, it's like a tiny bit of heat at the bottom, so it's not going to make a big difference, but I really like that. And the big one here, let me have a check, was 3,500 rupees, which is the equivalent of about £17. Again, an absolute no-brainer. Like, I feel like, you know, something like this kind of material of a dish itself is going to be about £20 minimum here in the UK. So to get like the whole set with the stand, I mean, you don't even need to use it as a stand if you don't want to, but to get it with the whole stand and everything for £17, that's a bargain to me. And then because we wanted to be a little bit extra, we ended up getting the matching set. So this is what it looks like. There's actually like quite a few different ones you can get. There's one that's got 3 dishes in the middle, but we ended up going for this one instead. Now, you might have noticed a difference with the handles, so I'm going to put this down. Unfortunately, we ended up losing the bits in the middle where you're building it, these bits here, and somehow between Pakistan to here. So we need to get that for the second one. This is what the handle should look like. And we ended up having to put the handle here on this one. So that's not how it's supposed to look. But anyway, this size is decent. I would say these are really good for like your curries, handis, Salams, whatever you want to call them. Like, it's definitely a decent sized donga in my opinion. Also for like smaller things, maybe like your samosa, like your starters, that sort of thing. And this one's also got 2 little tea light holders at the bottom. And I have just noticed that on the handles there is a little bit of scratching. It's not going to be like the best quality ever because it is gold, and that's what the guy was saying. He was like, I can tell you like gold, but I'll just say like a lot of the like gold kind of dishes and things, they're not the highest of quality, unfortunately, because they do just tend to come off. But again, I just really appreciated his honesty there, and I was like, that's fine, because realistically, like, we're gonna probably use these 2 or 3 times a year, realistically. Like, we're not gonna use them very, very often. It's not gonna be like our everyday dish set. This is very much like a fancy dish set for us, but I am absolutely in love. And that double one was 4,500, which is around about 22 pounds. Absolutely loving this, and I'm very excited to use these soon. And then I also saw this set and I just could not resist. We have got a 6 ladle spoon set here, and I just think it's really beautiful. So the stand itself is lovely, like it's got a marble effect. I'm gonna put it down because it's making a lot of noise, but I'll just show you guys up close. Like, that's the handle, and you know how sometimes marble can look really tacky, but that's so pretty. More deeper ones, less deeper ones. We've got this one, which would be good like to pick up java with. This one here to pick up your kebabs or your samosa. Got like more. I've never seen a spoon this shape actually, but this is literally like a spade. And then this one, which again, I'm not really sure what you would use this for. Maybe salad, I don't know. But either way, I just thought this set was super cute. Again, definitely not going to be like an everyday use set. It's going to be for when we are hosting, inshallah. But I'm really happy to have this, and this was 3,000. Next thing is this set here. I knew going to Pakistan and doing the home shopping that I wanted to get a set that looked exactly like this. Absolutely love the colour of these. I don't know, they just seem so traditional to me, and I just love them. And then I also love the fact that they are long. I don't know why, but it's so hard to find longer, you know, not extra long, but like longer spoons. I know you can in London and Birmingham and Bradford and all those other places where you've got a lot more access to Asian shops. But yeah, I've got a set of 3 here. One that's like nice and round, and then 2 more spade type ones. And these were also 300 rupees for a set, so £1.50 for 3. No brainer, like absolutely no brainer. I went into like a kind of similar like $1.99 store, and I thought this was really cute. It's like a little home hooks thing. It's definitely from China because the back says it is, okay? And basically they've just got little stickers, and you put them up. You can put them up all together, obviously, if you want to make it spell home. But I was going to put these inside the back doors of my cupboards so I can hang my cloths there. So yeah, that was only 100 rupees, which is 50p. Pretty good bargain to me. And then I'm gonna go and get my tea set to show you guys. This is like the main thing that I wanted. I wanted our very own tea set, and there was so much variety, but I was very clear on what I wanted personally. Very excited. Okay, so this tea set is basically the most simple, elegant, beautiful tea set ever. It is essentially white, fine bone china with this gold rim detailing, and I love it so much. It actually says at the back, Royal Fine Bone China, Stafford, England. So I don't know what that means, but it comes with 1 big plate there, and I believe 6 of everything. It comes with these smaller plates here. So again, if you're just having someone around for like tea, and you've made like samosa or pakora, they can have this little plate for themselves. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like the actual jug, I'm not a huge fan of, which you might be thinking like, are you okay? But the reason why I went for this was because I just loved the way that the actual teacups look. And then they basically match the jug afterwards. They have all the teacups in different rows, and then you have the jug afterwards. I'll show you the teacups. They're just so cute. Look at that. It's just like, to me, this is the perfect teacup. You know, gold at the bottom, gold on the edges, a gold handle, and it just is so pretty. And I love a good wide teacup, you know, like something that's not too small, that can fit a good amount of tea in. So I am going to be using these very soon, inshallah. This is the wee milk jug, which is quite a fancy little guy over here, as you can see. Again, matching gold handle. He gives you some impression or some idea of what the actual teapot is going to be like. And this is a teapot. I know, it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much, but I just love it. First of all, how great is it that you don't have to like try and balance a whole teacup on 2 fingers. You can comfortably hold your teacup, okay, your teapot even. not teacup. That is my whole haul for kitchen and home things. The luggage struggle was so real, so we physically couldn't bring anything more back, but honestly I could not be happier with the stuff that we have purchased for our first ever trip to Pakistan, and inshallah I pray that these things last for years and years and years, and that we have many happy memories using them and hosting and serving the people that we love. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that home haul. That's it from the dishes. I've actually just realised I've got some other home bits and bobs from the stores like Cardi and Beechtree, which I know that Cardi did do home things. I did know that, but I wasn't expecting to buy much, to be honest. So I ended up getting 4 of these coasters, and now I'm like, you should have just got 6. But these coasters were at 190 rupees each, which is around 90p, I believe, and they're very pretty. They're like cork style, and they're cork material, and these are the 2 designs that I went for. I do have like very traditionally ethnic style kind of designs, and I love that. I also got this hot plate, again just because I think it looks so cute and traditional, and this was, I believe, 490 rupees. And it's basically obviously just something that you put your dish on to preserve the wood of the table or the glass of the table. I probably wind up just having this around the kitchen, to be honest, and just putting hot things on straight away rather than straight onto the counter surface. Probably my favourite Cardi piece was this tray. I just think it is so beautiful, mashallah. This is what the tray looks like. It is so stunning, mashallah. And it's a really nice big tray. You know, you can fit quite a lot onto this. You could use this to display like your jewellery on, or keep like all your perfumes together with if you wanted to. But we genuinely like needed a nice tray for when guests were over. And then the final thing are these cushion covers from Beechtree. Cushion covers are 1,250 rupees each. So yeah, they're about £5-ish, which is almost like coming, yeah, which you can get some cushion covers that are like from the West of the same price, but I don't think the patterns are as cute as these. Maybe they are, I don't know. But this one was super cute. It's got little tassels at the end, and then it's got this embroidery. I believe I got 2 of those. One of them came packed. And then the second design that I got, which is the exact same sort of colour scheme there, it's like this off-white colour, is this design. I think this was so pretty as well. So yeah, I didn't get these with any room in particular in mind, but I feel like cushion covers, you can take them or switch them up. You know, put them away for half a year, then switch them out again. And I just think that, again, it kind of just adds a little bit of Pakistani essence into our home without being overly like this is from Pakistan, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I like the subtlety of this. Anyway, that's my whole home haul now. There we go. Now we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is a long video, but I tried to go through things and show you the details without going on and on about each item too much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. There will be more Pakistan vlogs coming. I think there's 2 more. There's going to be a jewellery haul coming, which is exciting. I did film a clothing haul while I was out there, but I did not film like a try on. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see the try on. I'm not going to do it if people don't want it, because it's a lot of effort, honestly. Like people, fashion bloggers who do these trying on and this all the time, it's a lot. They deserve that coin because it's a lot of work. So if you guys want to see a try on version, let me know. Otherwise I'm just going to edit and post the one that I filmed in Pakistan, because I had most of the clothes in it anyway. But yes, apart from that, Ramadan vlogs, and then, you know, some content around cleaning, renovating, like DIY renovating, and I believe I've got a few things coming up about my Apple Watch too. So that's kind of what you can expect from this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!